What up, y'all? It's good with y'all. Back at it. Street hop. You know, man, let me play my theme song music. You know, shit, can't start my show without it. I refuse to start my show without it. Let's go. Let's talk to him. Loud. Okay, it ain't loud. It ain't loud. What we doing over here? Technical difficulties early in the game. Come on now. Okay, my shit ain't rocking, y'all. What the hell? Oh man, we got all types of different. Hold on, hold on. Who did that? Come on, man. Oh, there we go. Now we can talk. All right, let's get it in now. Let's try this shit again. Street hop.
Haters say K fell off. Haters say K fell off.
We back.
Haters say K fell off. But you say feel like me. Haters say K fell off.
Yeah.
Haters say K fell off. Haters say K fell off.
Baby. Then I react like the convict and start killing shit. Welcome back to Street Hop, man. We don't mumble rap over here, homie. Lyrical content, original beats and bars. You know, we love what we do. And today, I'm gonna talk to this youth again, man, because they hard-headed as hell, man. They hard-headed as hell, man. You can't keep going out like we going out, man. A bunch of shit I want to talk about. You know? Street hop. That's what we doing, man. Big moves being made, man. Suckers still getting played, you know? For the red, the black, and the green.
Haters say K fell off. Haters say K fell
The
off.
key.
Haters say K
I got
fell
my
off.
shirt. I get my shirt.
But you say feel like me.
Gangster.
Haters say K fell off.
That says I'm gangster.
Haters say K fell off.
That says I'm tough.
Haters say K
That
fell
says
off.
I'm focused. That says I believe in a higher power. Yeah, it says a lot, man. All right, you know, let's get right to it. Oh, you know, what you doing, man? Rough rugging the wall, man. Ain't the glitz and glamour. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing the glitz and glamour around here. Not today. We get everything right. Got to see the big M in the back. You know? You got to see my background. I'm promoting. You know? Now let's talk to these youths, man. Let me get in with these youths, these thug youths. You gangsters. Let me get into it with you young gangsters, man. Fuck around and kill yourself out here, man. Man. All right, look, man, let's get right into it. Welcome back to Street Hop. I'm killing all opponents swiftly, the rowdy MC, a.k.a. Andre Morgan, a.k.a. Daddy, a.k.a. the nigga y'all love to hate, a.k.a. the most slept on, and all the other good shit. Look, man. All right, youth. Like I said, y'all in the streets already. Can't nobody tell y'all shit. Every time I go live, somebody got to call me. Somebody got to inform me. Okay. It's all money. I'm good with that. Let's turn this down. Y'all gonna hear this shit frequently, so don't mind me. Okay, grab your son, grab your daughter, sit them down. Tell them you got something to tell them. I'll be all over the place with my shit. And I'm just talking to y'all. Just giving y'all some insight. Everybody makes the streets real fucking exciting, enticing. It's like a beautiful dream. It's like, oh man, cars, the women, you know, everybody in the hood, you know, family, niggas know not to fuck with me. They know I'll bust my gun. I tell you, man, I was bedazzled too, man, for a long fucking time, man. And sometimes I get bedazzled by listening to some nigga's story. I'm like, dang, you was doing all that. But how do you get out the streets once you in it? What time is it? 12:16. All right, I'm not no alcoholic, but I'm taking me a shot. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. I needed that. Yeah. I'm drinking. I'm smoking miles. Stack for law. But the youth, they doing their own thing, popping pills, all that other good shit. Molly sniffing coke. Do what you do. All right, man. So now you realizing by this time that you ain't built for the game for real, for real. Or you done had an awakening after you went to your homie's funeral, right? Or you had an awakening after your homegirl was molested or raped, or your homegirl got killed, or your homegirl got, a couple of years in prison. How the hell you get out of all that once you knee deep in it? Once you got motherfuckers trying to kill you, once you made enough money to now where you make enough money to where you paying your mama bills and certain other people's bills, and you really just literally can't walk up out of that. How the fuck do you do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? K.A.O. give us the answers because we don't know. All right, well, you made your bed, you lie in it. Yeah. You said blood in, blood out. You pick up that pack. You wanted to wear mini skirts and be out in the clubs with the old heads. You wanted to, hang with the fellas. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, shit fucked up for you now, man. You know what I mean? Can't go nowhere unless you got your pistol on you. Can't do shit. Everywhere you go, you got to have 1,000 motherfuckers around you. Excuse me. I'm burping on TV. Real shit though. But look, man, you have to find that self-love first. The key to getting out the streets is first having self-love and self-respect. I know it's kind of corny to some that I'm up here being a street dude, going to prison, doing all this shit, and I'm up here telling you to change your life around and relax and chill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it takes a lot of courage, man, to come up here and admit that you fucked up and that you trying to change your life and you trying to, get the youth out the way. You feel what I'm saying? So it's nothing. This is more. It takes a man to do such a thing, and I'm the man to do it. You want to get out them streets? Start loving yourself. When you love yourself, there are certain things you won't tolerate in your life, and there's certain things you just won't do. You have that self-respect for yourself. There's certain things you just won't do. There's certain things you're not going to tolerate in your life. You're not even going to want it around you. Like I said, get out the image of everything. I'm a tough guy. You want your respect. The fuck, I don't give a fuck how many people you shot. People don't really respect you, man. I don't care how much drugs you sold. People don't respect you. You don't, they don't. They fear you or they plotting on you. And the only way to really plot on you or to get something that they want from you is to smile in your face and tell you how good you doing in the streets. You doing real good, man. You'll be going to prison any day now, but you're doing real good. No, I don't encourage none of my partners who's in the streets to still do the shit. I tell them I'm doing this rap shit. I'm doing this podcast. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. So that way, if I make it to where like Fat Joe and them are, I can take my brothers out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for my group. Like, nigga, y'all, listen, y'all ain't got to make no music, nigga. When I get on, we all on. And when I get that check, everybody gonna be rapping in. Aunts, uncles, everybody gonna be rapping. But the thing is, I had that self-love for me first. When I did that time, and I'm gonna tell y'all the shit they don't want to glorify because it's not exciting. It's not, who wants to hear about that shit? Who wants to go through that? But that's the shit that come with the game. The other part, it's many niggas up here doing a drug thing and you know they kingpin status and living off of that. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Do your thug dizzle. But for me, I'm giving y'all the different side of the game. I'm giving y'all the shit they don't talk about in they raps. You hear about the niggas busting their gun in they raps, but you don't hear about these niggas crying when they get sentenced for busting that same gun. You don't hear about that. Ain't nobody rapping about that. You know? It is what it is. So I'm here to give you the real shit. The real shit ain't it's not gonna be, but that's gonna be terrifying, horrifying, and all them other words that rhyme with that. You know, it's gonna be all that. And when you face that, reality sets in. So let me give you some reality. I'm not giving you the glitz and glamour of anything, not even the street hop. You know, I could invest some more money and have my shit all bedazzled in, but I'm like, for what, man? A lot of y'all not even gonna listen to the whole goddamn show. For real. After I gained that self-love, you know, and self-love wasn't artificial. It was like, yo, I want to look good. I want to feel good. I want my soul to be good. I don't want people to fear me no more. I want people to want to talk to me. You know, as a Muslim man, and this is to all my Muslim brothers and sisters, people are supposed to want to talk to us. People should feel like, yo, I can approach this brother or sister and talk to him. If you Muslim and people fear you and people scared to come talk to you, you do know the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was in battle, his enemies used to come and say, protect my property, because they know he was a good stand-up guy. He was a good dude. He had a good spirit. He kept his word. And these are his enemies that was leaving there, like his enemies are fighting him. They at war with him. But when it came time for them somebody to watch their property, who do they entrust it to? Do your research. So when you get that self-love, it's not about people fearing you no more. You carry yourself in a way to where people like to see you. People say, hey, now I got haters. We all do. But if you ask my haters why they beefing with me, talk to them. Talk to them. Shit, I got some haters, they family members love me. Ain't that some shit? You get that self-love, bro. You're going to want to hang with your partner, but you ain't going to always feel the need to be a part of some shit. A lot of y'all join games because you just want to be a part of some shit. Some shit that's popular, some shit that's getting girls and money. And you kind of like turn the blind eye to the motherfuckers who got locked up, dead, their families getting shot up and shit like that. You don't want to look at that part because that part won't happen to you. He was just one in a million. He moved different. Or he got fucked up. He was talking on the phone. That's how he got locked up. Okay. Do something different then, brother. Brother's been locked up since the 80s and fucking 70s doing the shit you doing right here in 2022. If I'm just saying, like, yeah, some niggas do make it out. They be smart. They get in, they get out. You know, if you listen to Fat Joe's story, he talks about how he was running shit. What the fuck is Fat Joe doing now? Do you think you're gonna see Fat Joe in the Bronx? I'm saying, like, he'll come through. It ain't nothing wrong to slide through. Yeah, nigga, slide through. But every day you're gonna see Fat Joe in the Bronx because he got to keep it real. No, brothers, he told you. He left. He moved to Miami. It's shit popping off in Miami too. It's shit popping off everywhere. But sometimes when you in your city and you get that name and you got this and that and you doing this and that, it's best sometimes just to leave. Who the fuck told you had to stay to be real? Who the fuck told you I gotta still be in the ghetto? I still gotta be around here to be real. Nigga, fuck y'all. Give a fuck. I got the fuck out. We was hustling to get the fuck out, right? Or was we hustling to stay in this bitch forever? We was hustling to get the fuck out of here. I just talked to some OGs from North the other day. And they was like, you know, we still got this. Our shit ain't nothing popping off down here with us. I was saying so. And guess what? They running shit, and guess what they doing? Working. They running, yeah, they in the streets still, but they working. They throwing block parties. They chilling. They got their houses. They investing in shit. Yeah. And they rough and tough too. So they corny too, huh? They whack too. We all shook. Listen, y'all, ain't nobody shook because I'm telling you to stay out the fucking streets and I don't fuck with them no more. I ain't nobody fucking shook or what? I'm shook at the feds. I'm shook. Hell yeah, I'm shook at doing fucking life for fucking 1,000 grams, nigga. 1,000 grams got me life 30, 40 years. I shined for 2 years straight. Couldn't nobody tell me shit. I had this car, we doing this and that. And then I go to fucking jail for 30 years after that. Damn, is it worth it, man? Damn. I'm like, I'm talking to some stupid motherfuckers. What the fuck is y'all doing out there in the streets, man? Now, you like I always say, it's always, yes, we can sit here and talk about the ones who made it out. Jay, so forth and so on. Talk about that. How many friends did they lose to the streets? How many? And are you going to be the Jay-Z to make it and pull your partners out the streets? Are you? Who are you going to be? I see all these dudes locked up. I'm watching them, talking to them. And it all boils down to when you in prison, you locked up with 15, it's 1,500 motherfuckers to a compound. That's every compound in the federal system, then they got 1,500 motherfuckers on it until you go to a camp. Camp is when you get like 250 motherfuckers on the camp. You know what I'm saying? But everywhere else, like 1,500 motherfuckers, man. And then like some prisons got like lows, mediums, and highs on the same ground. So it's like, 1,500 in the low, 1,500 in the medium, 1,500 in the max. It's your life that you choose it, so you should know about it. I think you should know about it. It ain't really, it's not worth it. And after I gained that self-love for myself, I just was like, I'm gonna do something different when I come home. I'm really gonna be around my kids because my kids gonna keep me out of trouble, and they need their father to be there. Now, to my baby mamas, because Lord knows I am not exempt from no drama. To my baby mamas who I'm not really cool with, and I ain't using my platform to bash y'all. For real, I'm really not. But I guarantee y'all can see the effects of not having a daddy around. We ain't gonna say who fault is what. I say I take my blame, and you gotta take the other 50% blame, right? To keep it fair. I can go into some shit, but to keep it fair. My point is I just feel like when I came to fuck home, fuck it, and I'm gonna do something different. Even when I rap, I'm gonna do something different. When I get up here and talk to y'all, I don't want to give them the glitz and glamour of the game. I want to give them the fucked up part about it, man. That's self-love, man. You need it. You need to love yourself. Your parents on drugs, you've been molested as a child. Both your parents dead and your other family members don't give a fuck about you. It's a lot of shit that y'all go through as youth in these days and ages. But it ain't no difference than a motherfucker being kidnapped into slavery and put on a boat and shit. That's gonna help them. Nobody in the world is gonna say this is wrong. They stuck, they fend for themselves. You know? I want y'all to understand that it's okay to be cool in school. For real. It's okay to get a job and to work that job and get your own money. It's okay to tell your friends that I don't want to be a part of no gang because I'm not about that life. I don't want to be shot and shooting at people. I like, what the fuck is that about? If you in the gang, it's very simple. Yeah, I joined this shit on some ignorant shit, but I got an awakening. I want to do something different. I want to bring the gang like into a different aspect. I want them to see gangs as like, yo, these brothers are Bloods or Crips or whatever the case may be. Even though, because just like in Islam, you got brothers blowing themselves up. That's not Islam, you know. So you always have to bring whatever thing that you're in into a positive light, you know. So do it with the gang shit. Do it with the street shit. Bring it to a positive light. If you make $1,000 at the end of the week, which some of y'all ain't making, let's be real with it. Yo, take $100 back and give it to the community. There's many kids who need book bags. There's kids who need pencils. Little kids who need it's babies who need Pampers and milk. You're not gonna get a badge of honor from me. However, you're doing something, man. You're doing something to changing the view of the people. It ain't the gangs that's fucked up, man. It's the people in them. It ain't the Dean of Islam. It's the people in it. It ain't the religion of Christianity. It's the people in it. It ain't the, you know what I'm saying? It's the people fucking in it. It ain't hip hop. It's the people in it. You got to be brave and you got to be smart. You cannot just join the gang or be in these streets and just say one day wake up and say, fuck it, I don't want to do it no more. I was able to do certain things and this other brother able to do certain things like that because who the fuck we are. How we carried ourselves as men. It ain't got none of my fucking respect. Ain't got nothing to do with the fucking drugs I sold. It doesn't. OGs, motherfuckers with way more money than me respect the fuck out of me because how I carry myself. How I lived in prison, how I was able to move, a lot of you can't do it. Don't think that because I said, oh, I ain't joining no gang, I was on this side, that everybody's gonna walk through life like that in prison. Trust me, it has a lot more to do with who the fuck I am. Period. It matters how much I love myself. Period. The self-respect I had for myself. Period. It was, like I said, it was jokers locked up my whole goddamn life. 6'3", big as fucking, like, just big as hell. Mean mugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't be around them type of button. It's cool if it's just one. But it's like a compound of big, strong, I ain't getting no pussy since the 80s type niggas walking around here, frustrated as hell. And, you know, I got my weight up. My bench is nice. You know what I'm saying? I can fight, you know, and I can box a little something, you know what I mean? I can, you know, kick and scratch and poke your eyes out. Whatever the fuck I got to do to survive in the fight, I'm definitely going to do it. But my point is that I didn't have to fight nobody. I ain't had to join no fucking gangs because I ain't joined one when the fuck I was on. Now, you want to, you know, get the answers. The only answer is self-love. Really define that word. You know what I'm saying? Live it. Because you won't need acceptance no more. If I got one person subscribed, it's Don's God Truth. I feel like I'm doing good. I'd rather have one person who fuck with me for real than 1,000 motherfuckers who don't. That's what tied me into my family. I stopped going outside of my family. And I realized everything I wanted from friends, all that I got in my family. Stuck with my peoples. For those who don't have no family, there's good families that you should adopt yourself in or that will adopt you. There's good families. You know what I'm saying? But who are you as a man? By yourself. Fuck. If don't nobody come give you a helping hand, if don't nobody come to say you look good today or whatever, like what the fuck? What are you gonna do? Now you just go with anybody and anybody who says, hey, you're beautiful, or what's up, little homie? I got you. That's what you do. A lot of you do. Fuck away from them goddamn streets. Stay away from them. Now you in them. And like I said, everybody's a fucking tough guy till they get to fucking prison. Everybody's a tough guy till they get in front of that goddamn judge. Now you want to talk about how you ain't like you know, like who you fooling, man? You want bond hammers and shit because you want to get home. Home? You want to go home. You calling your mommy and daddy, mommy, I want to go home. Go get me out of jail. They talking I did this robbery and I got this robbery charge. And they talking like that shit came 30 years or 20 years, mommy. I just went to. No, baby girl. No, son. My boys, I'm training them now. When you make that call, let's talk about how the call gonna go. You know, I don't know what you might say, but I know what the fuck I'm gonna say. It ain't gonna change. I wrote this script down for y'all. If y'all ever took this path, and this is the fuck is going, I'm gonna say to you, call your homies. Click. You have a collect call from press 9 to accept it. Press 8 to block. 8. Don't fucking call me after you've been. Listen, I'm never turning my back on my kids, parents. I'm never gonna turn my back on them, but I will teach them a hard ass lesson. And it's, see, I'm attentive to my kids, so it's not gonna be one point in time. They, kids gonna be sneaky, but mine's gonna have to be like 007 sneaky to get some shit past me because I'm on them 24/7. There's no you in your room by yourself all alone. I'm in your shit. Because guess what? You be in them streets, you get locked up at any given time. The police is all the fucking COs can be all in your shit for no. I want to search your locker. Come in. Every ship they gotta search lockers. So every day when a new guard come on, and the first thing they supposed to do is after they do count and all that other good shit, they gotta, they gotta do shit like search lockers, make sure there's ain't no shanks on the compound, all this other good shit. Some do, some don't. But this is the shit that I'm talking about, that somebody just running your shit. Could you imagine somebody just coming in your room out the kid fucking boo you don't know, and they just start going through your dresses and they start going through your letters and they going through your pictures, and then they coming out your room like, yo, you got too many shirts, you got too many oranges, you ain't supposed to have this, you ain't got too many books. Like I remember, motherfucker told me I had too many books. I just stopped and was like, you know what, take them. How the fuck I'm going to have? I ain't got no shanks or nothing in this bitch, no cell phone. I just got too many books. Like, fuck is going on? See, a lot of shit just deterred me from coming back to that motherfucker, man. Right? So when you home, young children, and you like, don't be in my room. You ain't even paying fucking rent for. Y'all parents do this shit to the kids, man. Y'all do, man. I need a segment on like, you motherfuckers ain't parenting. Y'all just providing for your kids. There's a fucking difference. I buy my kids everything you want. I don't know why he went to the street. Just because you buy him shit don't mean what the fuck? Did you teach him self-love? Or did you teach him to be materialistic? Because the devil in the drug game, he feeds on that. You need this now. Oh, look at Remy Martin with them new shoes on. Girl, you can get them. You need them shoes. Nigga, these rappers and these professional athletes, these niggas is legit, actually, right? They could have been crooked, but they legit now. And they gonna get sponsorship. They gonna get shit for free just because who the fuck they are. And then when they pay for something, nigga, they can afford it. Now you see some other type of motherfuckers who be doing all that shit and they go broke because they ain't good with their money. You, on the other hand, Mr. and Mrs. Normal Citizen, I ain't got a job. I'm just in the streets. What the you hustling all day for a belt? And then y'all getting bootleg shit to try to look like you paid the money. Like, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? Damn, yeah, nigga. The word nigga. Damn. Y'all, what the fuck is you doing? Out here fucking embarrassing us, man. Embarrassing your hardworking parents. Embarrassing your aunties and uncles who keep telling your dumb man, I know your mama on drugs, but you don't need to follow on the same path. Or, yo, I just did all this time. Yo, nephew, don't do this shit. Yo, niece, calm the fuck down. But y'all want to look at us like we come home. Oh, yo, K.A.O just did 12 years in the feds. And, yo, man, you did all that time. Nigga, I'm fucked up. I lost 12 years of my motherfucking life. And I did not come home to millions, my nigga. The fuck? Like, don't fucking congratulate me on getting caught, nigga. Congratulate me by here go a job, here go some money to start your own business. The fuck, and if you want to keep it real gangster, put one of them little dumbass youngsters I'm talking to on the corner for me, and just let me sit back and collect money. The fuck, hell, you ain't gonna get none of that shit. Niggas will put the pack in your hand though. Niggas will go, here you go. And let me tell you this, for real, no lie, that shit came in handy sometime for me. But I'm a different type of street dude than some of you motherfuckers. So, you know, I get shit to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing like hard work and dedication, bro. I wouldn't be here right now if I gave up. The streets is always calling me. I am not exempt, y'all. I am not sitting up here telling you that they ain't a motherfucking little whisper in my motherfucking ear all the goddamn time. Like, yo, you know all you gotta do is make a phone call, and your little financial situation could be a lot better. And when I hear that voice, I say, yeah. And then the other voice come in and be like, man, you remember them niggas you was locked up with that ain't coming home? That you done left? Because they thought they had the same whisper. All right. First key, self-love. Love yourself. Trust me, that's going to work. That's going to work miracles. How do you love yourself? Just keep saying, go to the graveyards. When you start feeling depressed and you lonely, you sad, can't find nothing to love yourself for, like, I don't love myself. Go to the graveyard and just look at the graveyard and just look past everybody's head tombstone for those who could afford a tombstone. Because some of you hustlers, y'all die, y'all can't even afford a tombstone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just listen, man. I don't know what the fuck why this rap music got y'all so fucked up on shit that ain't even real, man. I got ops and I'm gonna shoot my op. He shot my balloon and let me catch you out of bounds. Listen, man. When they killed the police, when the police killed these brothers and sisters, what the fuck did y'all do except march and loot and fuck up your own neighborhood? That's like me being mad at you because you say for instance you punched me in my mouth. Instead of fucking you up, I'm gonna fuck up my house and myself. That's what rioting in your own neighborhoods and all that fucking marching means to me. You marching and you riding your neighborhood, nigga. You what you fucking up? What you fucking up? Everybody still you fucked up got insurance. And they gonna get that money because you don't when stores open up in our communities, the inventory, they gotta make the money back. When you fuck up their shit, they get a lump sum from insurance. Probably some of then it's 75% of what they would have made. They sold everything in the store and shit like that. And all they do is pick up and bounce. You help them get a profit quicker. You help them get their profit quicker. And then your stores won't open up because none of your big drug dealer bosses is thinking about opening up a grocery store or a school or anything like that. So somebody else, another foreigner, comes over here and sees your neighborhood all fucked up and then they invested it. Then you at their corner store. Poppy! Oh, man, get your foreigner ass out of here. You know, the Arabs and all that other good shit. And they don't live in your neighborhood. They live somewhere really nice. They just get money in the hood. But yeah. Let that marinate in your mental sauce. Fucking clowns out here. Y'all talking about this goddamn drug game. Every fucking time I turn the goddamn, that's why I don't fuck with the radio. Y'all rapping about this shit and y'all talking this shit. Talk that shit. It sound good on the music shit. I'm a writer. I could easily write a gun bar. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Rock. Shout out to Rock. He's a battle rapper. Rock. Gun bar king. You know what I mean? I can easily write, murder this nigga. Nigga, I'm telling you, the shit I got the shit I ain't get caught for, I'm not trying to get caught for. To sit up here and explain a bunch of shit that I did in the streets, a bunch of shit that I ain't get caught for, just to make y'all be like, oh yeah, that's a real nigga. Man, fuck what y'all thinking about that shit. I don't know. I got away with this shit. It don't matter. You don't need to know. I ain't do it for y'all to know. I wanted to get the fuck away from it, away for it, you know. I wanted to not go to jail. I didn't want the prosecutor having no information. Why would I get up here and get it to you now? What you want me to talk about? What y'all really want me to talk about? Come on, youngster. What's going to really keep your attention? How many ops I got? Things I did in the street? You want to talk about murders, robberies? That's what you fascinate the fuck out of you, right? Nigga, listen. Oh, man, that shit ain't get me nowhere. It ain't get a bunch of us nowhere. And if motherfuckers knew it was a golden motherfucking bridge at the end of the tunnel with hustling, nigga, a lot of Fat Joe and all the niggas wouldn't be rapping. They wouldn't be having youth groups and shit like that. Yeah, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. Why? They good with just the streets. Man, these motherfuckers are the ones that's telling you, I was running the block, I was out here, I was doing this, I was doing that, and they working, they chilling, they with their families, they trying to squash beef. They not trying to get in this shit. And here you are on the streets, a normal motherfucking girl and boy, and you thinking your motherfucking ass is exempt from all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think you gonna be sitting around here doing something different. Are you the biggest? Like, don't nobody respect you for that shit, nigga. I know I don't. I respect hustlers. I respect anybody getting money, whether you're selling drugs, cologne, t-shirts, socks, toothbrushes, or whatever. I don't give a fuck. If you a hustler, keep hustling, keep grinding. Just grind smart, hustle smart. And stop glorifying this fucking drug game. There's many types of ways to hustle. You stop glorifying the game. Yeah, you got to be in it, motherfucker. I had to be in. I ain't had to be, but I was in it too. Shit, I'm right there with you. What the fuck make you better than me, nigga? I was here. I'm telling them this shit ain't worth it. The fuck? This ain't about being tough. It ain't worth it. People, it ain't worth it. Youngsters, take your ass to school. Go get you a GED. If you 21, 19, go to Job Corps, get you a trade. And then from that trade, you come home and start your own business. And all the niggas that's hustling, they're going to be right there still. They're going to be right there at the same bar, on the same corner, proving their loyalty to some shit that don't give a fuck about them. When you see these niggas fall and you look at your homies fail, that whole week, talking to town, t-shirts on them, everything. After that motherfucking week was gone, a new body had already dropped, so everybody's preparing for the new funeral and the new t-shirts and this and that. Not where you going to check on that nigga's kids and his family and all that now that he's dead. He can't do it no more, so you're supposed to pick up the patch. And shout out to the real dudes who do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I have some partners who do that for the peoples who fall. But it ain't a lot. It ain't a lot. It ain't random. It ain't a norm. Trust me, you die, you dead. Everybody moves on with their motherfucking life, nigga. It's real talk for your asses. You don't need to be in the fucking streets. Self-love first. Start loving yourself. Then after that, pick better company, nigga. Give a fuck if you in the gang or not. Like I said, if you gotta check in with motherfuckers, you gotta roll. You know, you can't just be free. I guess I don't know. You gotta talk to these niggas. Go to the head. Say, yo, I'm out. I'm not out the gang. I'm still, but I'm going to work. I'm doing this. I'm going. Do you know how? Like, if I was a big homie, right, and this is what I'm doing. I can't show y'all no weakness. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of your big homies, they cry too. They in love. They don't want to be in jail. They got emotional problems too. They not fucking superhuman, nigga. Yeah, for how many bodies? You know how many niggas I talked to who caught real bodies, real, like not just I shot the nigga, but like kidnapped this nigga, took him to this building, tied him up, killed him, that type shit. Them niggas be wanting to go the fuck home. They mature. they calm down and they realize what the fuck they did was stupid. Well, some of us get to come home and we trying to teach y'all some shit. But y'all keep acting like you can't go to your big homie and just tell him the truth, man. When you love yourself, you don't mind speaking the truth, even if it's against you. Because I don't need nobody else to love me. It feels good to have people love me. And I want my kids to love me. I want people to, see me and be like, I fucks with K.A.O. Good dude, man. He be chilling with his family and shit. I ain't no square, though. I gotta do 30 years for y'all to believe me. You crazy as motherfucking hell. Let me tell you something, man. Fuck all that. I did 12, nigga. And then I got half of 30. The fuck is you talking about? And I know 15 and 15 is 30. I'm just saying. I got 12. Nigga. Shit. So my point is, like, you gotta go to him and tell him, listen, I'm gonna change my life. Go to him. Watch what he do. The money that you ain't making, he might start giving you that money just to keep your ass mouth. Because he probably be saying, you know what? If more motherfuckers was like him, then I don't have to worry about these niggas getting trapped off telling on me. Because everybody who will be remaining, if everybody's making conscious decisions and really knowing what the fuck they was getting into, then the game would be different. But see, everybody's jumping in the bitch and not knowing what the fuck they getting into, and then that's how the game get fucked up. So trust me, your big homies are waiting for you to come out and say, listen, I don't want no more. I'm not fucking with the streets. Up close and personal. Like me personally, I love my partners that's in the streets, not these streets, not the concrete, not the fucking block sign. That shit belongs to the government. My brothers that's on the streets, I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And I love myself enough to be around these niggas in Phantoms and BMWs and this and that and be like, it's very nice car. How much it costs? Oh shit, I can't afford that. So I'm caught my little Nissan or my little Kia and I'm just driving that bitch. But we gonna fuck the same bitches though. Yeah, we fucking the same bitches. Now the gold diggers, they not gonna fuck with me because they know, nigga, I'm not buying no $1,500 pocketbook so you can spread your legs open. I'm doing all this goddamn sweating. And you little girls, we talk to y'all be saying out here, yeah, he bumped that shit bootlegged in a motherfucker. You know, niggas got like bootleg niggas on standby for you trick stupid ass women who think that nigga buying you everything. That shit bootleg. You ain't never had expensive shit. So if you see something with Louis V, LV on it or something like that, and you see one of these rapping females had it and you got it, you thinking the nigga spent all this money on you walking around with this fake ass bag and shit, fake ass clothes and shit, and you thinking, yeah, I'm suck his dick every day or I'm gonna fuck. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Y'all being fooled like a motherfucker. Go to your big homie, tell him you ready to quit. Yeah, nigga. Tell him you resigning. You think Snoop Dogg gotta tell that to his homies? They'll probably smack the shit out of Snoop. Not smack him literally, but like they'll probably look at Snoop stupid as hell. Like, Snoop, why the fuck is you trying to be out here in the hood with us? Like, we need you out there on that platform. Nigga, you can help us out. We might have sold way more drugs than you when you was coming up. But you in a good predicament now to where you can help us out. Can I be the assistant coach in your football league team, man? Come on, man. Go to your big homies. Third one is, which y'all gonna have a hard time with. Work hard for everything that you want. Legitly. Another thing is, don't base your happiness on anything external. Don't base your happiness on anything external. For those who I can't reach you like this, so I'm gonna say, yo, don't build no self-love or don't base your happiness on anything that's not inside you, homie. I gotta talk like that. You know what I mean? Cause, you know what I'm saying, blood? I mean, Damu? Yo, if it ain't in here, don't base your happiness on it. If it's not in here, that means that when I'm happy, it's because I woke up this morning. I got all my bodily functions. I can see. Nobody needs to help me get out of bed. I can go to the bathroom by myself. I can talk by myself. I can think. I can read. I love myself, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm good. Now, anything external, a girlfriend, my kids, family, all that shit is just going to enhance my happiness. I ask people, right? This is one of my lines. Let me give y'all niggas this shit, right? When I walk up on a female, right? I always ask the female, I say, yo, how can I enhance your happiness? You do not know how many, for you females watching, I ask you right now, how can I enhance your happiness? I guarantee you can't nobody really just come up the fucking gate. I ain't really find nobody that can come up the gate and just explain that shit to me. They always say, that's a good question. I never been asked that. Can I get back to you on that? And I'm sitting here saying to myself, you don't know what you want. It's a question, simple question. How can I enhance your happiness? Enhance it. Can't make you happy. You have to be happy already by yourself. A lot of y'all are not happy with yourself. So me enhancing some shit is only going to bring you really a level of self-happiness. And you're not going to be able to get the shit back to me because you don't really got it for yourself. So I asked that question because that lets me know where your fucking mind is at. Now that it's on the internet and in the world, motherfuckers going to get hip to it. I guarantee you. But for real, how can I enhance your happiness? You can find out a lot by that question. You in these motherfucking streets? Can't nobody tell you shit, but why are you so fucking angry and mad then? You supposed to be doing what you love. You love shooting people and watching your friends die and going to jail. This is what you love. This is what you like to do. This is what you're about. I know I'm corny. I sound corny. I'm shook. That's what they say. You shook. Y'all take these rap songs literally if you want to. I'm gonna tell you something else about this rap shit. Because this is a street hop actually channel. Let me tell you about this rap shit. You talk all that tough shit in your rhymes, nigga. You better be about it. For real. When I do a show in Brooklyn, I do a show in New Jersey, California, wherever the fuck I go, nigga. Everything I say in my lyrics, I'ma live it. I'm about that life. I'm about that get home to my family life. I came to perform for y'all. That's all I came to do. If any given time, because I'm a rapper, and these other motherfuckers be out here, capping. Y'all capping. Well, guess what, nigga? I'm not capping. I will put a cap in your ass, but I'm not actually capping. I'm telling you right now, I'm just a father who's trying to get home to his kids that night. I will turn into something other than a father if you try to stop me from getting home to my kids that night. If you literally in your mind say, I'm not fucking with him, I'm not going to fuck with K.A.O. K.A.O. ain't going to come fuck with you. I'm really not. I for what? You for real talk. I love myself. I don't need to beat you up to feel good about myself. I don't need to kill you to feel good about myself. I don't need everybody to know I'm rough and tough in America. I'm like, come on, man. Like, y'all really rough and tough, my nigga. Y'all really rough and tough? Are you really rough and tough? How many of you rough and tough niggas could stand alone in fucking 12 years in prison, federal prison at that, all securities levels, and not be a part of no gang and stand by yourself and not get no drama? Or was you tough because you had a bunch of niggas from your city around you? You tough because, they know who your brother was or something like that. Fucking stop. You can fool the people. And we could be anything we want to be on this motherfucking internet channel. It's motherfuckers like me that know the truth. We know who you are. We know I seen you. Fuck, I move around kingpins and killers and murder. I move around them niggas like that, real gangsters like that by myself, chilling. I ain't about to be, fuck your gang shit, or you ain't no, I don't do nothing. I'm me, my nigga. That's your lifestyle. That's what's up. This is my lifestyle. If you a successful hustler, you did that shit for your family, my nigga. You got extra money now, so you can buy your Rolex and big chains and nice cars because you got extra. But the majority of shit is for your kids and your family. Real hustlers, real gangsters, real murderers, real every fucking I'm real nigga. You fake as hell. You imitating somebody who's fake. How you real and you imitating the fake? How you imitating the fake, calling yourself real? I seen all these tough guys locked up, man. I seen them, y'all. I'm telling y'all, children, these niggas in these rhymes, these niggas are not what they saying. You will only catch real niggas talking how I'm talking about. Stay the fuck away from the streets because we know the truth. We know it ain't worth it. We know it ain't worth it. And it's not. You get that self-love to stop a lot of shit, man. Go to your big homies. Go to the person you hustling for. Give them they pack back. Give them all the money back from they pack and say, yo, I'm going to change my life. But here go your drugs. Here go your money back. You feel what I'm saying? Or pray that you can finish this pack. Once you finish the pack, don't take another one. Move smart now. Some people in your situation, they ain't gonna be too far of you leaving out the clear blue when you're an earner. Let me add this in for those who want to be kingpins. This is why my black ass I ain't never shoot for the stars. And trust me, I could have been anything I wanted to be. Seriously. See, when you a kingpin and you bringing in $50,000 a day for the cartel, either one you choosing, because even if you're not choosing the cartel, trust me, 9 times out of 10 you're fucking with a cartel. You might not know it. You might be getting drugs from someone thinking he got 100 pounds. Any order I place, he can supply. But nigga, I'm telling you, a lot of times when you start making that much money a day and you bringing in that much, you know the motherfuckers ain't trying to let you go. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Did you? I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of your big homies stuck in the game because they can't get out. You know too much. And where the fuck is you doing? You bringing too much money to this family. So how you just gonna stop? How you gonna stop? So don't be so quick to be that nigga. The plug. That's what y'all call. Yeah, the plug. The plug. I want to be the plug. I'm the plug. Oh, nigga, shut the fuck up with that stupid shit, nigga. The fuck you think the CIA don't know what a plug is, nigga? You don't think the CIA failed? You think they just, nigga? Come on, man. You said they went to a whole other fucking country and killed Osama bin Laden, man. On a compound with his kids and everything. America don't want to tell you them kids got caught up in that shit too. Yeah, you ain't just killed Osama bin Laden, government. We know you killed some innocent ass kids too. You hustlers in America, when you doing shit, you involving your children. If I can't get you, I'm gonna get your child. I kidnap your child, and any money I think you got, you gonna cough it up for your child. Yeah, y'all don't want to talk about that game. Ain't the part of the game you want to talk about. You don't want to glorify that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to glorify that shit. I don't want to talk about that. Don't put that in your rhyme. I ain't buying that shit, but you gonna buy me killing my ops. Somebody need to make fucking rap songs. Matter of fact, I might make a rap song about the victim. Some of you niggas need to die. Some of you bitches need to die. Yeah, fucking for real. Some of you need to die. You rape a woman, you need to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'm not saying all death should stop. Oh, no. Some of you motherfuckers need to go. Y'all need to go. I'm sorry. Before one of you motherfuckers that I'm talking to the youth, become one of the motherfuckers that need to go, you just change your lifestyle. It ain't that hard. It ain't. Just tell your homegirl, I'm not going to the club no more. Just start that. Just start from right there, so they can say, why you ain't going to the club no more? Girl's gonna be someone, so you know K.A.O and I'm gonna be up in that motherfucker. Girl, we're gonna get drinks. Say, nah, I don't want to do that shit no more. I'm gonna start taking my time out and seeing what's up with these online classes, and I'm gonna try to go to school and then become a doctor, nurse, or electrician or engineer or a scientist. I'm gonna do something different, girls. They gonna, oh my god, what? Girl, I'm gonna go suck this nigga dick and get this money. They call him Zaddy. My Zaddy gonna come and bring me like this. What the fuck y'all talking about in America? This what the fuck y'all on? About dumb as hell, man. And ain't nobody feeling like I'm a real nigga, man. I ain't fucking with you type of broads like that. Materialistic ass broads, man. You better go to them basketball games and school some of them niggas and get them. The fuck is you talking about coming over here? I got 7 kids, 3 fucking grandbabies, and I got to be your sponsor too? No. I have another child before I do that shit. And I ain't trying to have no more. So you asked out, shorty. Fuck is wrong with you? But niggas will spend his money on this hoe, make her do some strange things for some change. And then I'm gonna break this bitch heart eventually. I'm gonna get tired of her. I'm gonna fuck her friends, you know what I mean? All that shit. Cause y'all all want the money. And then you niggas thinking the bitch really love you. Hey yo, man, I don't even put but Irv Gotti, man. Anyway, man, I could go with anyway. So you think these motherfuckers love you? They don't love you, man. They love your money. Yo, man, y'all got this bad bitch, man. She from Plainfield, blah blah blah. I got this bad bitch, man. Where was born? She live out there in Beverly Hills, man. Yeah, you know her mother, the fucking governor secretary. Like, yeah, this bitch got niggas. Please, that bitch seen you a mile away and said, this dumbass nigga don't know what he doing with his money. And some of them ain't even fucking you. They teasing you with the pussy, making you take them on 38 dates before they give you some pussy. You done spent 17 racks on a bitch before you got the pussy. You fronting to us like you got the pussy. You fronting to us. Yeah, girls, they be fronting like a motherfucker. Y'all fucking shot that bitch. Whole time, nigga, you ain't even get a kiss yet. But she's so beautiful and dolled up that I got to give you my money. And the whole time, the whole fucking time, my nigga, she fucking somebody that work at McDonald's. She fucking a nigga that just drive trucks. But you the man. And then you fucking a homegirl thinking you slick. But they run a game on your dumb ass. They both like, this dumb motherfucker. He can't even last no. Girl, I'm saying it's only gonna be 3 minutes. This moment, he'll nut real quick. Cause we need these shoes. I can't say who. But when I was growing up, right, I was around some thorough ass females. And they was talking about that shit. They was talking about how they gonna fuck old boy so that way he'll be all fucked up. And then the money that old boy give her, she's gonna take and buy her friends the shit that they need to go out. That's how they playing out here. And that was back when I was younger. I can imagine that. Self-love. Just tell them, I don't want to be part of it no more. I'm gonna do something different. Pick your company different. Yeah. It's motherfuckers in the chess club in school, all TC or whatever. It's certain people doing some corny shit that y'all say. It's corny as hell. That motherfucker always at the school. Going to tutors and shit. He always at. Nigga, be with them. They're gonna be kind of dope. They're gonna be kind of cool with you being like the kid in the in crowd, and now you fucking with like the nerds. They're gonna be like, oh shit, you wanna hang out? Huh? They're gonna be scared like you trying to beat us up or what you trying to do. And when you start hanging with them, you'll start seeing their mindset. Yeah, I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna do this and blah, blah, blah. My father got this plant, so I'm gonna just go to college and I'm gonna learn this and I'm gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? You'll start figuring out shit. People start talking to you different. Your mindset to go. I hang out with niggas who are doing something better than me. Right? Or they trying to, get somewhere to where they trying to go. And see, me and my partners, like we all trying to get rich, super wealthy, right? So it's like, one brother might got a car like he doing. I'm not in the cars, but Nigga, if that plan worked, you don't think I'll be a motherfucking in the car type dude, but if me and you doing the same fucking thing and this shit don't work, we assed out. We all gotta do something different. So I gotta be around motherfuckers doing shit different. I hung out with niggas who sold drugs all the goddamn time, and we all doing the same goddamn thing, and we all got the same goddamn consequences. Locked up, lost mad motherfucking friends, mad time away from jail, boycott ourselves from certain fucking jobs. And then I gotta come home to see you motherfuckers glorifying some shit, man. You crazy as motherfucking hell. I will tell you in a minute, the biggest, roughest kingpin in the world. Nigga, when you got locked up, didn't you get a job? Did you not cry internally? Did it not fuck you up to be woken up and you open your eyes and you in jail? Like you could have the sweetest dream. This is the fucking shit I hate about prison. This is the shit they don't talk about. You be locked up, right? And you had this fucking home dream. How many niggas had a home dream? Please, somebody time in. Somebody hit the comments. How many niggas had a home dream where you locked up, right? But you sleeping and you home in your dream. You talking to motherfuckers. You might get some pussy. Hey, fucking thing. And then you wake the fuck up in this bitch. Oh, that is the fucking. That is like that fucks your day up. That it brings a sense of like, oh, over you, man. But you know, I guess, it's not tough for me to say that. I should be like, man, I was in that motherfucker, man. I knew I was coming home. Man, listen, man. You call home and your people's dying. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do shit. Like, you in that motherfucker, man. My grandmother passed away. Rest in peace. I don't even have no more grandparents. Rest in peace to them. They left a good legacy. All the way to my great grandparents. They left a good. I got a grandmother I got a great grandmother who has a street named after her. It's called Hannah Road. You know what I mean? Like the legacy. I know she is turning in her grave. I'm her offspring. And I'm going to jail and doing stupid shit in the street. And she had a school named after her and a street named after her, man. Educated at. My great grandmother was educated. It's in the books, man. I come from a dope legacy. I'm proud of that now. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the people I be around, they doing big shit. I got lawyers. My cousin's the first doctor in my family. You know what I'm saying? My parents. I'm like my sister. Making $200,000 a year. Me and her grew up in the same fucking neighborhood. We in the same house. And we only had two parents. I ain't never no stepdad or no stepmama. You know what I'm saying? How she turned out that way and I turned out this way. Now, trust me, I'm happy with the decree of Allah. I'm still here and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no crackhead. I'm not fucked up. You know what I mean? But at the same time, where I should be, I'm right where I made the effort to be at. Because she chose to do something different, I chose to do something different. Let me tell y'all, do something different. Do something different and better. There's nothing wrong with that. You will not be looked at as a coward if you change your life. You know? You won't be looked at as a coward. People are going to respect you, bro. They're going to respect you. It takes way more courage. It takes a lot of courage to change your life around, man. It do. I know it seems weak. I know it ain't the glitz and glamour. I know you're not going to have that money. But the right motherfuckers, for the dudes, the right female is going to fuck with you no matter what's in your pocket, nigga. I fuck the baddest of the baddest. I ain't never do no tricking. I ain't never had like $1 million at one time. Shit. Never had no big expensive car. No mansion. Nigga. I was on the bus fucking lawyers. I was a driver's helper. Fucking supervisors and fucking grown ass fucking sheriffs and shit, like bitches who had great fucking jobs, my nigga. It's to who the fuck I was. You don't think them same motherfuckers had them willies pushing up on their ass? It's who you are as a person that matters, man. That self-love, man, that shit radiates. People say, God damn, that nigga, I fucks with you. I had a motherfucker tell me, I would leave my peoples for you, but I don't want to struggle. So I stayed with them because they financially helped me right. But I fucked the shit out you because, I like the conversation and you fucking good. And you real nigga though. You know what I'm saying? So don't be worried about you ain't got the money no more. Ain't nobody gonna like you. The right motherfuckers will like you, bro. You have women out here who are just like, yo, I fuck for money. It is what it is. They don't want to call themselves prostitutes. Flip that to the little girls now. So you fucking for money. You're a prostitute. See, you want to sugarcoat the shit. No, if he take me out, I'm just saying, oh, bitch, if you fucking for money, you a prostitute. Look, y'all trying to dress like strippers. They are strippers. They know I'm showing off my ass and titties. I want niggas to throw dollars at me, and that lifestyle ain't all that fucking fabulous. Ask them. Weird motherfuckers just touching your ass and feeling you gotta dance for niggas and all types of shit every fucking day to leave home with $60. Yeah, I made $1,500 today. Then y'all wait for the bar. I'm gonna do anything to get this money. Then you walk around, I got AIDS. I got herpes. Yeah, a lot of you bitches got herpes and AIDS and shit, HIV. And because motherfuckers can live with it now, motherfucker, you'll never know. The nigga in the gym, big as hell, what you do? I take my medication. You drink your medication? Yeah, I got HIV. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I ain't making them feel weird. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, all right, okay. I'm stay looking like, See, no homo. I said, you're not an ugly looking dude. You know what I'm saying? Pause. So I'm like, I know bitches is falling for you. And if you honest with me, if you're not honest with it, if you wasn't an honest type person, I couldn't just look at you and tell you was affected. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you fucking these bitches that be just fucking niggas and going with them for their money. You don't know who the fuck they done ran across, nigga. I don't want no bitch like that. And you girls don't be no women. Like, don't be don't be like that. You want a man to be financially stable, fine. You want him to take you out. That's called get with a gentleman. A gentleman would say, hey, baby, listen, I got $200. Let's do something $200 budget. I'm taking you out. A motherfucker like me, I say, listen, I got a $40 budget. I either take you somewhere to get you a drink. The first drinks on me. Only $10 shot. You got the first three on me. Because I'm going to get me one. So that's $40 right there. That's all I'm spending this week. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers say, well, I'll pay. I said, all right, well, if you want to pay, that's cool, But I don't really like to go out, girl, paying. No, I got you. Because I'm like, shit, I did all this time in prison. You make way more money than me. Why I got a trick on you? Anyway, I give you that. But anyway, the right type of person is going to fuck with you because of who you are, man. It's not going to be about your money. You don't want nobody to fuck with you because of your money or your status. Because then if you change your life around, it's like, oh, you ain't gangster no more. How are you going to make it off of you working that goddamn Walmart? Bitch, if you work at Walmart too, that's two incomes. We can make some shit happen. I seen a lot of parents do it. The fuck? I seen mothers on welfare get their kids in college. Fucking money can't buy you a bunch of shit you need in this life, man. You're damn sure you can't pay your way to a better afterlife. So how important is the money? Get it. Get lots of it to do something with it. But that's your happiness. Millionaires killing themselves when the stock market crash and they be killing their fucking self. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all be bedazzled by the game all you fucking want. And the ones that's listening, like I said, get that self-love from you first. Talk to your big homie, whatever. Let them know you changing your life. And then change your life. Walk in your mama house, your daddy house, your grandmama house, your auntie house, your uncle house, your friend's mama house, because some of y'all live with your friend's mother still doing wild shit. Just go in there and be like, look, I know I was doing this, I was doing that. I ain't doing that shit no more. I might just be, just gonna do me. Just gonna do something better in my life. Watch how they fucking hug you. Watch how your grandmother look at you. Watch how your little brothers and sisters look at you like, wow, you changed your life. It's gonna put them in, okay. Because when you stay in it and you just do what you're doing, you make people feel like there's no other option that's looking up to you. Same thing to your homies too. Call a fucking meeting, man. Your big homies, call all the big homies, call a meeting. You know, y'all do the meeting thing. And you get everybody together and you say, look, yeah, we on some banging shit. This is what we do. You know what the fuck it is. Some niggas still gotta die for killing our homies, you know, whatever the case may be. However, at this point in time, if there anybody who want to change their life, come see me by yourself, because you might not be bold enough to do it in front of everybody. Just come talk to me. And watch how many motherfuckers start coming to you like, yo, I was really scared to say something. I thought y'all was gonna kill me if I talked about wanting to change my life. They scared to fucking death to come and tell you like, y'all really just want to go to school and be normal. I signed up for this shit, but it's a little bit too much for me, and I ain't get the full, I ain't read the fine print. And then you'll stop having motherfuckers in your set that ain't about that life. Wouldn't that be better? So if he get caught with some shit, he's just gonna go to jail, and he's not gonna tell everybody. If this nigga make it famous, he's gonna be famous for rapping, and he's gonna, you know, keep it gangster, but he's not gonna incriminate every fucking body. They had Kevin Lyles in the motherfucking yeah, Kevin in the fucking goddamn courtroom over Slim Thug, man. Do you know how that? Y'all just seen him in the courtroom with Slim Thug. Do you imagine how you feel getting the federal letter telling you gotta come to court? You being suspended. Like you don't think Mr. Kevin had a whole bunch of shit to do that day? If you fucking with the streets, who knows? I doubt if you need to be, but just who fucking knows? But damn. You know, he's in court now. I know back in his mind. He can't say in the public because he don't want to seem like he turning his back on Young Thug. You know, you getting a certain light, you gotta watch what you say. I'm probably will be the one when I get to that status or whatever, I'm probably gonna be the one always, you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't gonna want to interview me. Cause I'm gonna just say some real shit. For real, for real. I'm gonna always be me. I love fucking me. I ain't gonna change up if I'm in President Obama. I'm not gonna change up in front of nobody. Cause who I am is dope as hell. I'm really dope. I'm dope by myself. I go broke tomorrow, nigga. I'm still me. Nigga, when I got it, I play broke. Remember that much about it. And when I'm broke, I play broker. Meaning, I got X amount of dollars. Something might pop up, event, something like that. And I ain't got it. I'm gonna save my shit up. Y'all go spend that shit. When I'm fucked up, it's like, yo, I really ain't got it. Don't even ask me about no goddamn events, nigga. I'm on my grind. The fuck, man? It's okay to be different. It's okay to tell people you want to change your life. Do it before you get killed or you go to prison. For real. And do know this. Do know this. When you catch these bodies with your homies, right? And just say I got away with it. There's no statute limitation on a murder. There's no, so that means people, youth, you might have killed the nigga when you was 16 years old with this one motherfucker over here. You grew all the way up to 28, 29, 30. Who knows? 60 years old. Last time you killed the nigga, you was 15 and you 60 years old right now. Do you know if that person that you did that shit with tell the police on you, you would be going to jail for murder at the age of 60 over some shit you did when you was 15? How quick do you want to catch a body with a nigga now that you know that? Do you understand why I keep saying I did a lot of dirt by myself? Do you understand that now? Yeah, because you know, y'all cool at 15, 16, 18, 22. Y'all was cool. Then somewhere along around 30 years old, you fell out, but you became better. That other friend became more fucked up. And now you doing good, and they looking at, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. Back like in 1992. Mr. Chaos and me did this and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can check the timeline, the body parties, blah, blah, blah. They built 2 buildings on the bitch, blah, 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 la, 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 la. And then you in there, like I said before, you in that bitch cooking, cook out, you chilling, you flipping burgers and shit. You and your girl about to go to motherfucking Cancun or some shit. And all of a sudden, police, hey, freeze, everybody down. You know, you're going to jail for murder. What? That was like goddamn 92. Because y'all do shit and don't fucking know what you doing. Some of you kingpins too, nigga. It ain't just regular motherfuckers. Some of you kingpins too. Like, you found behind these niggas that don't know what they doing either. You follow behind this nigga, and then when he get locked up for racketeering and shit, you be like, damn, well, what's next? Now he don't know. I could have told Slim Dog from the door, man. You get you a lawyer for what, my nigga? Don't say shit. Go to prison. I guess, yeah, you're gonna need some legal attorney advice because you ain't take none of the time or all the money that you had to pay for some legal. Like, if you know you in the streets, man, you know you in the streets, and you got all these people up under you, and you making all these moves to connect. You selling all this heroin, all this cocaine, all this weed, nigga. You don't know the law. I'm gonna write a rhyme about racket. I'm gonna go get the law books and I'm gonna start writing rhyme. I'm gonna give y'all like 2-3 rhymes of some law shit so it can be in music form and maybe y'all listen to it then. You know what I'm saying? But stop asking regular motherfuckers when you get locked up what they gonna do. Get your ass in that bullpen and don't stop talking to regular motherfuckers like me about what the fuck, because I'm the one that can read. I'm the one that's, you asking me what the fuck you gonna do. You making all this goddamn money. Nigga, I didn't make all that money in the streets. I did the crimes that I could do the time for. Well, let me say this. I have done some crimes that I definitely didn't want to do the time for, and I'm so thankful to Allah for allowing me to be punished other ways except with that 40, 30 years life shit. You know what I mean? But in this conscious state that I'm in, you won't, man, listen, it's motherfucker. I don't even go around. I feel like just being around you nigga can get me sometimes. I'm not fucking with you. I bring Fat Joe up again. I'm pretty sure Fat Joe got some killers he know personally, like he love, like, not gay. We ain't with that shit. Not knocking nobody gay. I'm just saying, like, I know you gotta watch what you say on here because motherfuckers take shit and flow. He called Fat Joe gay. No, I know Fat Joe has people that are really, really in them streets that he cares for a lot that he don't fuck with like that. He talked to him on the phone, hey, Blue Moon, probably through somebody else's phone. Or when he goes to the Bronx, he knows certain motherfuckers are going to be around, so he'll, holler at them then. But his lifestyle is different, and he made a distinction, and they respect him for it. They don't say Fat Joe soft. Fat Joe's still Fat Joe. Chaos is still chaos, nigga. Because I'm out the hood, I'm fucked up. I'm soft because I want the better my life. I'm chilling with my kids and my grandbaby, and I'm not the one. I'm not the one you can fuck with. Fuck with me if you want. Keep telling y'all, real niggas, we ain't on that shit. We trying to get the phone to our family. Being stupid, testing us, is gonna make us revert back to what we used to do. And I'm from the old school. You know what I'm saying? I'm young, but I'm from that era, the 80s era. So shit, nigga, I got a lot of shit with me. And I'm not trying to get caught. So if I do something to you, it ain't gonna be televised. Unless you try me in somewhere public and I gotta handle you right then and there, then I'll take the 17 years. Yeah. See, this is how I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is how I always think. Because I always know shit can happen. It's how you do shit. If I'm gonna be on camera, I need to be on camera a certain way. I'm still gonna go to jail, but they gonna love to send me back to prison. Fucking federal fucking judge told me, don't you never come to my court again. Because he knew, like, nigga, I'm gonna finish you. So if it's on a certain way on the camera, then I know my defense already. You see how I'm planning? You see how I think? I think about all angles. You just jump in the game and say, fuck it. I got ops. You see these niggas in the mall, y'all just start shooting at each other. Nigga, please, man. Come on. You coming through the block doing drive-bys because your bitch ass ain't scared to. No more drive-bys, man. Can I get all the big homie, big gangsters, the niggas who calling the shots to tell their homies no more drive-bys? Because when you doing that shit, you bullets, you fucking killing innocent kids, man. Walk up on a nigga that you gonna do it to and kill him. Don't catch his man down the street unless his man was really like rocking with him, doing the shit to him, and you know, in the same shit, then yeah, that shit goes too. But get the nigga that you looking for. Nigga. Walk up on him, nigga. The fuck? You want to pull your gangster, shoot a nigga from a block away or driving past or killing two innocent motherfuckers that you could have, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. I beat niggas up before I kill them. For real. For real. I'll beat a nigga the fuck up. I mean, I swear to you. If I could really take my phone and start like filming niggas I'll be around and filming the shit, I'm not indicting nobody ass. So don't expect me like, you know, if I go through the hoods and I'm going through the hood. But it's just certain niggas who ain't going to even want to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I know what I'm doing. And this is what I'm talking about. When you stay in your lane, I know what I'm doing. So I can be up here. I can take photos and I can. I'm doing this. I'm showing y'all this and that. Nah. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? Let me tell you something, man. You know, some of my partners can't do that. They trying to stay low key as fucking possible. And they stay in their lane, K. You come through with the camera, you can do this and you can film it, but nigga, I ain't gonna be out here and don't get my shoes. And you know, but when I come around them, it's more or less like I'm talking about, yo, we gonna get out the hood, we gonna do this for the youth, do this my music shit, so forth and so on. So you know, my conversation is different. I'm not talking about, yeah, how many keys you sold this week? Yo, what's up with the connect? I'm not asking that shit. For what? I'm staying in my lane, you staying in yours. And because I'm doing this rap shit, I'm on something, you know, this, I love you, but you know, nigga, nigga, your feds is watching you all day. I can't afford to be caught up in that shit, man. It ain't with my record. They waiting for me to be around one of you motherfuckers doing some shit I ain't got no business doing, man. And then a nigga like me, I'm gonna be the one, you know what I'm saying, not telling, and I'm getting all the fucking time. So to avoid me from getting all this fucking time, I'm just out the way. That's all you got to do, kids. Get the fuck out the way. Don't stay in the way. Get out the way. Get out the way, man. It's nothing wrong. You're gonna be strong. People, they don't want to tell you this, but they're gonna fucking respect you for having enough courage to change your life before you got shot, before you got killed, or before you went to prison. It is really the best thing to do. Because we all come home and change our lives. And there's some niggas who just, like I said, they be stuck. You know, this nigga, you know what I mean? I just did this time. I can't come home and be working at McDonald's. Nigga, if you in New Jersey, and yeah, it's certain shit, you know what I mean, you just can't do when you in the hood, and this is what you've been doing all your life. Motherfuckers is, you know, your ops ain't getting a fuck about you working at McDonald's now. So it's something called the earth is very spacious. Allah says in the Quran, the earth is very spacious. If you can't practice Islam in one place, there's other places. We'll go where you can practice Islam. And I'm paraphrasing, but that's the moral story of it. Was the earth is real space. You can't function here, go somewhere else where you can function. That's what you do. I'm soft because I don't want to live in Newark no more. I ain't built for Newark, huh? I can't hang in Newark. You bitch ass niggas in there. You think I can't fucking hang in Newark, nigga? I don't, for what? I come back through my hood, see my peoples, and I'm out. I'm going back to where I can chill. You know what I mean? Fat Joe ain't tough either, but he moved to Miami. Cameron and them, they, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't live on that motherfucking. They don't live in 120. They niggas don't live in Harlem no more, man. They come through Harlem. Nothing wrong with that. You know, you see Jim Jones, he out there, blah blah blah. Then he's in Miami. Then he's in fucking Los Angeles, and everybody knows what Jimmy do, what he did, what he's done. Jules Santana just came home from prison, right? Little we did like 16, 18 months, some shit like that. Ask that nigga, was it worth it? Yeah, when he was talking about how his bills wasn't getting paid and all that shit, you would think, well, goddamn, Jules, them niggas wasn't paying your bill while you was locked up. Man, he's famous. Check out Drink Champs. Look at his episode. Listen to him, youngsters, because I ain't got the jewels on. I ain't got the big Bentley. I ain't got all that shit. So who the fuck am I, right? I'm talking from a standpoint of, you know, you ain't believing me, right? You don't got to believe me. Ain't got the glitz and glamour. Okay, well, he got the glitz and glamour. You know what I'm saying? And ask him how his all that gang shit and all that shit, like who was paying his bills? Ain't none of his homies from wherever the fuck he was at, from Harlem, but ain't none of his homies in Harlem. Ain't you know, Harold Rell and all them niggas ain't nobody chip in. Look at Harold Rell. Well, he was in the ain't nobody chip. Hey, y'all listen, man. Sending niggas somewhere in commissary in prison is cute. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't dope when you send nigga in prison commissary and his family's out here starving. I think anybody in their right mind would say, fuck it, I'll just probably eat off the land, but send that money to my family, man. My baby mama need, my kids need, you know what I'm saying? I'm on this big ass platform and my shit getting foreclosed. It's not because he wasn't paying the bill. Motherfucker owned the shit, pay the bill, but you don't own your shit. So then you paying bills and they your homies ain't nobody do nothing. I'm pretty much sure, you know, Jules, you know, I know some niggas, you know, held you down, but was it a lot? What would you tell the youth? Fat Joe, what would you tell the youth? What would you tell the youth, Jules? Santana, what would you tell them? What would you tell them? Hell, Rel, what would you tell the motherfucking youth about getting locked up? Jay, Nas, what would y'all tell the youth? See, these are the conversations you gotta have in this rap shit. Now, these mumble rappers is fucking the game up because they fucking up the kids' minds. It's cool, have fun with hip hop, you know, lean with it, rock with it, you know what I mean? Have fun with it. That's dope. I'm pretty much sure them brothers who was lean with it, rock with it. I'm pretty much sure they was in the streets or was affiliated with the shit or had the shit around them or they fat. Like, come on, man, the decisions you make, man. Tell them motherfuckers you done with the game, man. I could tell them. You know, none of my partners in the street, they discredit me. I ain't fucking with K.A.O. No. They be bigging me up. I got some real niggas on my team. For real, for real. It's funny because you meet, you think it'd be the motherfuckers you grow up with, right? But a lot of times it'd be motherfuckers you just meet. Motherfuckers I met in prison. These solid cats. I come, I'm back in Charlotte where I caught my cases at, right? And I can't get too much to the Fed information, but you know, I'm still down here. You feel what I'm saying? And the real niggas who I met in prison down south, because I ain't know nobody down south. I met them niggas, the niggas come home. I caught a couple at the gas station, a few reach out. You know what I'm saying? And we whoa, and then they be back. Some niggas be right back in the swing of shit. Yo, if you need something, I got you, K, whatever. Like, all right, that's good to know. Cause I don't know, you know, what curveball life might throw me. If I ever was to fuck with the streets again, you best believe I ain't doing nothing I can't do the time for. Motherfucker think I'm crazy. I be throwing out statues. Telling niggas, ooh, boy, you looking at that racketeering charge, boy. Y'all need to be knowing them, especially 922G for all you convicted felons. You need to be really equipped with that. 922G is 922 in parentheses. It has a little small G. Look it up. 922G. Look it up. 924C. 924 in parentheses, a little C. Look it up. Know what you're doing. I bet you Slim Thug is. That shit ain't no joke when you get in that motherfucker, man. You niggas glorify that shit and all that shit. Like, cool. It's some shit I could be in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I guess I could have came home and be like, yo, I did my bid. Ain't nobody fuck with me. I could have been all that. But I was really like sad. Like, that's a lot of good motherfuckers locked up. Real, man. Some good-hearted dudes locked up, man. Fucked up how the government do niggas, man. Bring the drugs in. They bring the drugs in for us to sell them. Like, come on, man. It's a fucking the trap. Niggas say, yo, you want to get in this maze, right? And it's the way out. You just gotta figure your way out. Or do you want to be in a trap? When you first start hustling this thing, you put yourself in a maze. Somewhere along the board, you get out the maze and get into the trap. I'm telling y'all, while you're in the maze, once you get out the maze, I'm giving you the key to get out the maze. You ain't got to deal with the trap no more. You ain't got to put yourself in the trap. When you start hustling, you put yourself in the maze. The longer you stay in that bitch, the longer you just, you get yourself into the trap. There ain't no escaping that. That's when you die. That's when you go to jail for a long time. Niggas went to jail when they was 20, 19. They home 42 now. Y'all think it's worth it, though? Yo, man, I got big shit to do today. Stay tuned. I'm going to put it up there. You know what I mean? Life is short. Live it to the fullest. Get that self-love, you youngsters. Get that self-love, man. Stop putting tattoos all over your face. You ain't rich. It ain't gonna make you no like to real admit that ain't scamming us off. That's not making us like, ooh, he got tattoos on his face. I don't fuck with him, nigga. Please. I ain't gonna lie. Them be the niggas I really look at like I'll punch you in your fucking mouth with them goddamn tattoos on your face. And if you tough, you punch me back in my mouth. But I still off from one of you niggas, man. I seen all you roughing because you got muscles. Everybody at the gym. Nigga, I'm a personal trainer. Nigga, I don't give your chin can still get broke. How many professional fighters you see big as hell get knocked the fuck out? You see how small Mike Tyson was, knocking them big motherfuckers out? So what your muscles got to do with me fanning you? What the fucking fan no other man, no other woman? The fuck is you talking about? I just don't want to put myself in a predicament to have to fuck one of y'all up and get taken away from my kids. Because they not going to understand that shit. Dad, you take to school every day. Now you ain't here to take to school. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to have that conversation with my sons. That I can't take them to school no more. And next time I see you, you'll be 29. You'll be 30 next time I see you, son. And they only 6 right now. Next time I see you, son, you'll be 37. Would y'all respect me more for being home, just working, just take care of my family, some regular normal citizenship? Let's say if I didn't have a car, I was driving a bike, I'd take care of my kids. Would y'all respect me more doing that? Or respect me more for being in jail for 30 years because a nigga disrespected me and I took him out? Think. It's cool to be different. It's cool to educate yourself. It's cool to be smart, intelligent. have knowledge of self, and be book smart. Just tell them I don't want to do it no more. I'm not gonna quit my game. I'm still doing what I'm doing. I see I still got the finger thing going on. But bro, I'm gonna get a job, man. These niggas keep getting locked up. These niggas looking, I don't even trust these niggas. Niggas will kill you just to prove something to you. Niggas will kill me to prove something to you. So I'm asking, just, yo, man, I'm out. Watch what he do. Probably go in his pocket. Here, get you some clothes. Go get you clothes for the job and all that shit. Stay off the streets, homie. Yo, you did the right thing. Any real motherfucking OG gonna tell you did the right thing. Tell your kids to do this, man, so they can get the fuck out the streets. Because you can't reach them. You gave up on your child. You say you love him, but you still buy him all clothes knowing what the fuck he into. You still let him stay in your house knowing what the fuck he into. So when your little babies get shot up over what your oldest son did, that's your fault too. Yeah, because you should have. You get the fuck out of my house, nigga. Doing all that shit. They come over this motherfucker and we say, Mom, where I'm gonna go? Well, nigga, if you ain't got nowhere to go and it's the only place you got to go, then you gonna do what the fuck you need to do to stay here. No, it's some bullshit. Yeah, it's some bullshit, nigga. But damn, you ain't. What the fuck? Where's you paying? And you selling drugs and you ain't paying shit in my house. I still gotta go to work and you selling drugs. Bitch, you right here. This car pulling up for you, little bitch. This little car pulling up for you. Your girlfriend's walking around with earrings and jewelry. I ain't buying you none of this shit. How you getting this money? Are you sucking dick and you tricking, huh? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Can't say that. You a gold digger. All right, listen, shorty. Get the fuck out of my house doing that shit. Ask one of them zaddies you got, your zaddy, to put you up in an apartment. And when shit the fan, you get AIDS or syphilis, or he beat your ass, or he got another girlfriend, or he kick you out. Don't come back here. And then your child is given options. When you mothers got to watch your child die, you burying your fucking child. Some of y'all I don't respect crying. You ain't love that fucking child, because if you loved him, you'd have whooped his fucking ass when he was 5 talking that stupid shit. The first time he got an F in school, you would have whooped his motherfucking ass. The first time he got arrested, you would have changed his whole fucking life around, but you didn't, because you too busy worrying about your shit. Then you want to gossip about your friend. Yeah, my children bad as hell. You gonna, yeah. That's a reflection of you, motherfucker. He fell into school and all that shit. She fell into school. That's a reflection of your parenting. The fucking kids you had homeschooling. How the fuck these kids fell in and you in the house with your parents? If I was a fucking teacher, I wouldn't be calling you motherfuckers either. Got your goddamn kid in my class and I gotta teach him how to tie shoes and shit like that. That's your job. Now these teachers don't even give a fuck about our kids no more. Because it's too much. You got all these disrespectful ass kids coming in, then they shooting shit. They got guns, so you ain't trying to lose your teacher job over shooting a motherfucking child who threatened you. And then the parents come in and got an attitude with you. The fuck out of this shit going on in America, man. Yeah. Change the light. The streets ain't the streets no more. Let's say that. The streets ain't the streets no more. The streets are fucked up. The rap game getting fucked up. It's fucked up. Bullshit ass contracts and shit. Why you think motherfuckers like me going independent? I ain't trying to be a fucking Mace arguing with the motherfucker who put me on, because he put me on, but he jerked me at the same time. I don't want to go through that. And if Puffy, you listen, yeah, if we do some business, Puffy, it's gonna be legit. I'm drawing on my own contract. I don't want all these big ass words. I want straightforward, nigga. I want this, I want that, and I want that. Can you sign that? I don't all this. We hereby, from this point on, the artist will be no. I don't want none of them contracts. I don't want to have no lawyer read shit for me, nigga. I can read my goddamn self. You put it in terms where I can't understand it, I ain't signing it. I don't give a fuck if this nigga can understand it. That's the problem with y'all now. Your lawyer understood it, huh? So you was good. Or your manager understood it, so you was good. No, nigga, I want to understand it. I want to sit down with the motherfucker gonna give me some money and talk to that person straight up and build a contract. Me and you right here, right down. 100% of my shit is mine. What you getting off of what? So that don't mean my shows either, right? Just, whatever money you put out for this album, okay. I get to pick my own studio, because that's a trick too I see y'all playing. You're going to give me all this money for an album, but then you're going to put me in a $200 a day studio. Get the fuck out of here. You're going to take all my motherfucking money. $200 an hour, I mean. The fuck, I just did a fucking whole album in the goddamn basement of my brother's house, and you going to charge me, nigga, why I can't go back to the studio? Well, I made the music for you to fucking, you like me with the studio shit. Nigga, I gotta be in this big studio. I don't need all that. See, I'm gonna talk to my peoples if they, And that's why I probably would never be on a major label, because I'm never gonna sell my soul out. I don't give a fuck if I make $10 a week off my music. Nigga, I made some money off my music. That was my goal. And I'm accomplishing my goal. My album out now. My singles out now. Do you think I give a fuck if I don't go platinum tomorrow? Nigga, please. Ain't no pressure under me. And yes, for those who listen, I did sell some records. Some people brought my shit. And I'm yes. I actually got a royalty check for some of my music. I say that to say being different, believing in yourself, self-love, not needing to be accepted, you get a lot of shit accomplished for yourself. And then people who love you, they gonna support you. Ain't nobody say, okay, you with the kid now, you want some family, so I ain't fucking with you. No, they ain't do that shit. They fucks with me harder now. A lot of them want to be in my shoes, be able to walk away from the shit before the game retires you. Because when it retires you, you either dead or you in prison or you lost all your fucking marbles. Come on. Understand, you see him out there and he getting money and the bitches like him. He always flock. He already got the nicest cars and he got the nicest jewels. And it's just like, damn, man, I'm over here fucked up. I'm over here fucked up and damn, this nigga, man. You know what I would do? He just throwing me $2,000 at the strip club, man. Damn, I need that money. Nigga. You do not know what that man had to go through to do that. You don't. Get caught lacking. Don't get caught lacking. And they can watch UFOs and they in America can see what's going on over in Russia and China. You don't think they can see what's going on Martin Luther King Boulevard, Broadway? You don't think they can see that? Your motherfucking projects and your complex is just off. Is not. You can't. I Google your complex. I Google your complex. Just I Google it. See what you see. See what's been recorded. Know if you got that access to I Google some shit and you can zoom in and see the street. And you don't think you got better technology than NSA, the CIA, FBI. You got better technology than them. Homeland Security. You got better technology than them, huh? So what you really hiding on the streets when you go on these streets? What you doing? You don't listen to mommy and them. You get locked up. Tie your shoe. Hey, tuck your shirt in. Hey, make your bed. Hey, go here. Hey, lock down. Hey, nighttime. Hey, wake up. Yeah, because you can't even sleep all day in the feds. Yeah. You think you're gonna y'all niggas wake up 2:00 in the afternoon and start your day in the afternoon. In the feds, you getting up every day 6:00. You can get up and go back to bed, but you gotta get up, make your bed, and lay on top of your covers. Ask the roughest, toughest kingpins, drug dealers, all that shit that they had to do it, man. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Y'all ask them, did they have to do it? Fuck what I'm saying to you. Ask your big homie. Hey, did you have to make your bed? And then think about that. Like, man, you out here calling shots, all this money, but then Motherfucker made you make their bed. A nigga that's younger than you made you make your bed up. A nigga was 23 years old, right? It's like right when I'm about to come home. It's like probably like 2 weeks or some shit. And the CEO was a young cat, new dude. And he was like, I left him. My last prison I left him, yeah, I got down to a camp. And I was back on my violation, so they sent me back to the camp. So after this nigga, locked down, I just was like, yo, how old are you? My first he was 23 years old. I said, yo, out of all the shit I've been through in all these years in prison, going back and forth since 1992, I said, you right here have put the period on the end of my sentence. And I said, yo, I got kids older than you, and you telling me to go to bed? I don't need to be here no more, man. Nah, I looked at my partners. I looked at that shit. I said, nah. Damn. I said, it ain't going to be a lot of money being a normal citizen out there, motherfucker. It ain't. I said, but I'd rather do that shit than this shit right here. It don't be worth it. It really don't, y'all. So change your life before you can't. Stay focused. It's not a lot of glitz and glamour, but hard work and dedication, it'll pay off. So when you get that shit, they can't take it from you. When you get there, they can't run down on Fat Joe and say, give me your money. Unless he don't file his taxes and shit. Ask Wesley Snipes. They'll find a way to get you. Trust me. See what Mystical going through. Yeah. And you got brothers like Master P. You don't think he could have hung out with C Murder that day? C Murder got into that shit. You don't think Master P couldn't have been around C Murder? Master P knew. C Murder, them his little brothers. So P was out there first. But P knew. I gotta change my circle, man. Needs to get you fucked up. And what happened? Yeah, see, Murder, stand up, dude. We salute him. We hope that, we praying he come home. Because he got a little nephew, Romeo. He got nieces, you know what I'm saying? That need him home. You don't think he would turn, you don't think that gangster you don't think that gangster C Murder would do something different if he had the chance to do it, my nigga? Yeah, man. It's man, listen, man. I gotta get ready for this flight. I got a business little trip today. I appreciate y'all for checking in. If I said anything that's wrong, that comes from me and the shaitan and my lack of knowledge, man. So throw that shit away. If I said anything right, I came from Allah and the guys of his messenger, Selflove was selling, and I just gave it to y'all. So all praise due to Allah, the high power. I'm not on demon time. Fucking you on demon time? You are gonna just, I'm on demon time. Y'all are fucking going crazy out here, man. Y'all go crazy. Y'all niggas is talking about y'all on demon time. Woo. All right, then. Be on demon time when your ass in court, too. Be on demon time when you get locked the fuck up. Because all that tough guy, you got them big ass guns you showing on internet and all that shit. You ain't got none of them motherfuckers in well, Louisiana. Something different. I heard them niggas was holding pistols in their motherfucking jail. I don't know if this shit the same, but goddamn. But in regular now, in the regular shit of the system, man, in the feds, you ain't getting none of that shit off, nigga. You gonna have to be on demon time on that yard, in that cell. Or you gonna have his D's on you. If you got a shank on you got your shank on you, you still gotta be up and close and personal in there. You can't do a drive-by shanking. You can't just run down the yard and just go, oh, and you cut everybody down the line. That's not how it works. So you gonna shank a nigga, you gotta be up close and personal. You gotta have your wind up. Somebody stabbing you and if they stab you, not in one of the main arteries or some shit like that, you can still whoop their ass. I seen a lot of. Well, I'm gonna say realistically, the old boy in them fought. He was, he was trying to poke him, whatever, but he fucked him up. Nigga, he was trying to stab, fucked him up. So think about that. Because when you get locked up and you see your ops in there, or you see your ops cousins that you done killed, or your squad done killed this nigga's family, and this nigga's been in there 10, 15 years before you got your ass up in there, and now he's up in there, and you got to come up in there, and you got all them ops, and you done killed his family member, now you up in that bitch. Now what you gonna do? Because you ain't got no guns in here. Ain't no guns in here, tough guy, tough girl. Yeah. So think about that. Make the right choices. It's okay. Go to your homie. Hey, I don't wanna do this no more. Or I'm gonna change my life. I'm giving you the out. I'm still repping the game. It's all to the death, homie. But I choose to be a person who could be in this life and then change their life around and then try to discourage other kids from making my mistakes. Are you okay with that? I have to ask another motherfucker who, if the police come through this bitch, everybody laying this. You know what I mean? But that's on y'all. That's on y'all. I get it. Trust me, I get the streets. Streets is vicious, man. Streets is vicious. Don't play with these motherfuckers shit, because my partners ain't playing with you niggas. You fuck with them and you want some bullshit, you gonna come up missing, man. For real, for real. It's some grown men out here. We is not playing with you niggas. We don't have no room for excuses. We don't give a fuck. So be careful. Tell them you want to change your life. Start hanging around the nerds. Shit, if you start going to school, you ain't gonna be around most of your motherfucking dumbass friends anyway, because they ain't gonna be in school. They cutting classes and they want you to join. Everybody always wants you to join in something stupid. Y'all go right and support it. All this dumbass music, y'all go right and support it. I drop my shit out, ain't nobody checking for my shit. It's too positive, or it's just, I ain't talking about killing a bunch of motherfuckers, and he ain't got no Bentley, and he ain't got tattoos on his face, so I'm not believable now. Ain't that some shit, y'all? With the real niggas, we ain't believable. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I be the main one up in that bitch. Squashing beefs. Yo, was born, we fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? But your Muslim brother over there, he doing this and doing that. And I'm like, yo, I'm not even an imam, and y'all coming to ask me. I don't know what that nigga doing on the. I ain't gambling with y'all. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? Damn. All right, man. All right, well, we gonna. Now I got to take this shit to motherfuckers like, yo, man. That be because I'm not good with names. Like, that I'm praying. Yeah. Well, on the way, pal, you know what I'm saying? I know a couple of dudes, whatever. We speak, whatever. But they came to me about now I gotta get stamps and shit together and soups and shit to bribe a nigga from fucking you up. Cause you at the gambling table with no stamps. You gambling. You win everything. You ain't come to me and say, yo, you need some soups, you need something. You ain't gonna do none of that shit, but you get into some shit now. My motherfucking regular hustling ass is squashing beefs. That shit I was fucking baffled. I was fucking in all types of big words over that shit, man. Sitting here like, God damn, like I'm a regular motherfucking nigga, for real. Well, I thought I was until I got to prison. Then I realized who the fuck I was. Like, for real, prison made me be like, oh shit, I'm that nigga. For real. I said, I'm that nigga. I'm not scared to be by myself. Shit. I don't need money for me to walk around and bag chicks, and I don't need this and that, blah, 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 blah. I ain't need to put tattoos on my face for niggas not to fuck with me. All I did was carry myself as a man. That's what real fathers do. You want to be the gangsters of the gangster, be the best father you can be. Watch how gangster you become. For real. Become educated. Teach yourself knowledge yourself. For real. Watch how gangster you become. Watch how you fear. See, I only fear nothing but the law. Dummy. That means I'm not about to go into a fucking lion cage and fucking tell the lion, I only fear law. I ain't scared of you, lion. No, I'm going to respect the lion as a beast. Unless I got something to kill the lion with, I'm leaving that motherfucking lion alone. That's the fuck I'm gonna do. Why I'm fucking with that lion? He ain't fucking with me. You see these motherfuckers in the stores, grown ass men, we ain't just walking. We might look regular, got our work uniforms on. We might not be flashy. You know what I'm saying? So that means we can be fucked with, huh? You could just sag your pants in front of me and have your ass showing while I'm in motherfucking line. All you youngsters, man, I'm that. Yeah, dude, if you, I know a couple of them like, damn, that's that old head. Yeah, that's me, nigga. I don't like that shit. Don't sag your fuck. I don't want to see your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is you doing? And then y'all want to kill all the greats. You want to be on the streets and kill all the real niggas. Get them out the way and shit and fucking and once you kill the real niggas, all the bitch niggas take over. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't handle some shit. You can't handle getting your ass whooped. You can't handle getting your ass whooped. Yes, I respect the brothers, like, you know what I mean? What's his name? Crip Mac, C Mac, or whatever. You know what I mean? You know? Listen, I don't, all the shit on his forehead, I look past all that shit. That nigga getting back to community. That nigga got jumped. They call it disciplined by his homies. He stood up tall, they fought, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But everybody lived to see another day. Nobody had to go to a funeral. When you get your ass whooped, yeah, it's bragging rights for the other side that whooped your ass. Like, if you and a dude fight and he beats you up, it's okay. He gets the brag. I'll beat that nigga. I hit the nigga. Boo boo. Fell on the floor. But if you fight back, it's going to be more or less like you just couldn't beat him. Everybody who Floyd Mayweather knocked out, the average motherfucker couldn't beat him, even though Floyd beat him. But the average motherfucker ain't going to beat him. Even some niggas who are good in that profession can't beat the niggas he knocked the fuck out or he beat. It's okay. But they all respected as men still. Don't nobody respect Pacquiao because Floyd Mayweather beat him twice? Huh? Your average ass gonna walk up the fucking Pacquiao and offer him to a fist fight because you seen Floyd Mayweather beat him up? So it's okay. It's okay, man. You ain't got to prove shit to nobody. You ain't got to be hard. Hard is taking care of your family. Gangster, taking care of your family. It ain't gangster to disrespect your parents. It ain't gangster to get money and leave your family behind. It ain't gangster you riding in nice cars, but your mama's still catching the bus. Your little brothers and sisters are still struggling. Or your cousins are still struggling. Or your nephews are still struggling. Your sister's still struggling. Your brother's still struggling, but you got it, though. Everybody know you the man. That ain't gangster, homie. And real niggas, we ain't fooled by the shit, and we just trying to tell the youth. I'm really not knocking you grown motherfuckers, but the youth, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to discourage y'all from believing this shit, like fucking with the game, for real. I'm not. It's sad, but some of y'all are good hustlers. Some of y'all youngsters are holding the code. Y'all got this shit. Y'all doing it. Get out the game, though, bro, because you're going to be the first one to go down for racketeering. Slim Doug is the only one, not the only one I can say going through the shit, but he just in the media. And I'm talking to the youth. So youth, y'all youngsters, I'm talking about Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? It goes. So it's like, look at him. Heard his lawyer say, yeah, he never owned a jet. He never owned this. He never blah, blah, blah. He owned the jets, and he's like, come on, like everything is just glitz and glamour, man. Niggas is so caught up in that shit, they dying. Fucking their lives up. And then you got the fucking Takashi. You got him. He out here showing up. I got 1 house, 2 house, 3 house, 4 house, 5 house. And y'all want to be him too. Y'all glorifying that nigga too. Listen, man. On my platform, I ain't trying to start no beefs. I don't give a fuck if I do. But you know, my shit is just more or less like, yo, teach the youth something different, homie. Cause it like you know, like Kevin Gates said, it's something different when you stand over something and see that Soulflove out there. So you see that motherfucking chest, that shit just caves in. It don't come back out. It's something for that. It's something when you see that. It's nothing that you want to see every day. But then again, you on demon time. So I guess the demons. Yeah, you're right. You on demon time. That's what you want. I'm on demon time. So you don't believe in God. You done signed yourself over. Like you don't believe in God, but you fucking with the demons. It don't make sense to me, but I'm a thinker. Some of y'all not. Because if I'm on demon time, to me, I would have to be recognizing that there's an angel side too. You on angel time or you on demon time? And some of y'all chose to be on demon time. Ain't no looking back. How you have kids and you like how you gonna be on demon time, but then have babies and then like don't you gotta love your babies that you make? And I thought demons ain't had no love in them. I don't know, man. What do you want to do? What you want to do with your life, man? Listen, man. It's been great. I hope y'all took something out of what I said and it helped you change your life or it gave you something to give your kids, you know. Talk to your kids, man. Talk to them. Don't think just because your child makes curfew that they not into shit. Because I made curfew every night. And I was in the most shit. I got to the most shit actually being on a curfew. For real. No, I got into a lot of other shit afterwards. But that's my point. You know what I'm saying? My parents was not playing that shit. So parents who ain't playing that shit still be on your child. If you see him hanging with XYZ and you know what the fuck XYZ is into, guess what? If your son is with him, you might want to tell your son, like, hold up, son. You know, them niggas, boy, you do not want to go down the path them boys is going down. When your child rebels, I personally can't see nobody living with me, any of my children rebelling. When I'm paying for every fucking thing in this bitch. When I'm holding you the fuck down. If your child is over 21 and they rebelling, they are growing up to rebel outside your house. Let all your friends see it. So all his friends can say, your mama ain't fucking with you. Your daddy ain't fucking with you, nigga. So if you fuck up, we know not to fuck with them because they done made it clear. I am not in his shit at all. Whatever this motherfucker do from this point on, it's him. And then you stop opening the door for that motherfucking child. Don't come over. What you want? What you want? Damn, man, I just can't see you. No, you still selling drugs? You still gang banging? You still in them streets? Son, I'm sorry. This is a Christian house, or this is a Muslim house, or this is a regular normal citizen house, and only regular normal citizens are allowed in this bitch. And you're not a regular citizen. You are a fucking demon. You fucking with you on demon time, right? Well, we on God time in this motherfucker. So holler at me when you ready to come to God time. Click. So if they change their life, when they come back, they say, "He was right, mom. He was right, daddy." You keep encouraging them, you keep giving them shit, and you keep buying them shit, then you encouraging them to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm not encouraging none of my kids to be in the streets. I'm not encouraging none of my sons to be players and pimps. I'm not encouraging none of my daughters to be gold diggers and men and women not and men haters. The fuck? I got much love and respect for the youth, man. I do. And I wish brothers took the time out, like I'm taking the time out and talk to me, but my parents couldn't reach me no more. It's not that your child can't be reached. You can't reach him just yet. But there's brothers like myself out here that can talk to your child. And all we're going to do is tell them the same shit you telling them. But see, because I've been in this dumbass lifestyle, I've made all these dumbass mistakes, I can tell them about the shit and they're going to have to believe it because a nigga, I've been through the shit. You ain't been through the shit. And some of y'all been through the shit, but you trying to hide that past from your child so goddamn much that they don't even know that you was in the streets. Come on. The government don't give a fuck. They told y'all if you whoop them, they gonna take them from you, all types of shit. So the government don't give a fuck. They breeding our children for jails. That's why they're making more jails. The school system is letting our children down like a motherfucker, especially public schools. So you gotta re-educate your child too when they come home from school. You gotta teach them. I know they say Christopher Columbus discovered America, but that's not the truth. You give them the knowledge. If you a dumbass parent and you ain't had no education, that's cool. Put them with somebody who's smart. I know some brothers and sisters who can't read or write, can't do math. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not book smart. They take their kids to motherfuckers who book smart. They, you know, I had no problem telling, like my daughter's in HVAC and all that shit. I don't know nothing about that shit. So if my daughter come to me, Daddy, can you help me with this? I'm be like, Tolly, I don't know it. But hold on. Jump on this phone. Tutors for HVAC. HVAC apprenticeship. Here, Tolly. I'll put you with something that you know. You know? I don't just say I don't know and say fuck it, fend for yourself. I don't know. Yeah, ask me that shit. I don't do all that shit. If I don't know it, man, I'm grown. I don't know it. Tolly, I don't know nothing about no HVAC. And that's what my daughter's in school for. And she's doing a great fucking job. Self-love will get you a lot of places, people. It will eliminate a bunch of bullshit in your life. For real. Some of you young girls are getting your ass whooped at the house. Self-love will get you out that situation. For real. Some of you young boys are being played like a fucking fool by that girl. She fucking your homies, got you crying, you ready to self-destruct because the bitch ain't shit. Self-love will get you out that situation. You won't even need nobody to counsel you. When you get self-love, you don't really need nobody to counsel you about how to live your life. You might get financial advisors, you might get managers, just, you know what I'm saying, to handle shit that you can't handle, like a team like that. But when you have self-love, like, don't nobody need to tell you to love yourself or get out of a bad situation. But you keep fucking around with this game, you're going to die or go to jail. And like I said, you're going to be about that life, be about that life. Disassociate yourself from all working people so they don't get caught up in your bullshit if you're going to be about that life. Because as long as you strong, right, you strong. Like, ain't nobody fucking with you per se, but I will get your family members, nigga, because I know I can't touch you. I'm going to make you feel this pain. One way to rap. Listen, man. Y'all play the game if y'all want, man. And, you know, nobody can't tell you shit. And I can't tell a bunch of niggas shit. When I was locked up with some niggas, it was all ears to my normal hustler ass. Big billies, big dogs, big murderers, all fucking ears to what Abdul Rafi said. That's my Islamic name, Abdul Rafi. You know what I mean? Big Op, Jersey. You know, it's federal shit. So you locked up in the South, or you ready? You know what I mean? Like if I was from Charlotte and I got locked up in New Jersey, motherfuckers be calling me, "Hey, yo, Charlotte, North Carolina." You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in the prisons down south, I'm like, "Yo, Jersey." Everybody who's from Jersey went through that shit. If you wherever you from, yo, New York, New Jersey, but motherfuckers don't know your name personally. Out of 1,500 motherfuckers on the compound, out of 12 years I've been in federal prison, I have had not one fight. I have not one incident. You know what I'm saying? How? It's how I love myself. I move a certain type of way. I think a certain type of way. In order to move a certain type of way, you got to think that way first. You can't just freestyle this shit. You just can't take what I say and go to prison and say, I'm going to do what K.A.O said. That's not going to work for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't me, and everybody ain't you. Think about that. Fuck you, fuck with your mama, say your daddy, say your aunties and your uncles and your grandmama who took your sorry ass in because your mom and your daddy couldn't handle you. So your grandmother take you in, and she's older, man. So you gonna run over her. You know she can't chase you down the street or whoop your ass. She just sit there and go like this. All she could do. You fucking tough in your grandmama house, selling all these drugs, walking around all these goddamn guns. Fucking cowards. You might not be a coward. You might fight. You might bust your fucking gun, but you still a fucking coward if you don't respect your elders. You a fucking coward if you don't take care of your community that you selling drugs in. You a fucking coward if you encourage the youth to make some dumbass mistakes you make. You a fucking coward. You not tough. All the bodies you got, all the drugs you sold, cars you drive, you still a fucking coward to me. You know, I don't respect you, nigga. Never gonna respect you because of what you materialistic shit you got, nigga. You don't take you fucking the man, but your fucking mama still out here struggling. Your fucking kids looking crazy. Your baby mama still fucked up, nigga. Fuck you gonna walk around some men and that's your resume. What you think we gonna do to you when you get the fuck to jail, nigga? When we in that motherfucking, we sitting at the table, your bitch ass walk through that motherfucking door. And you come on the dorm with your little covers and shit, with your little brown khakis on your Bruce Lee fucking shoes. And you're soft as hell, coward ass nigga. And niggas like, yo, that nigga told him my man. Oh, yeah, he did? Uh-oh. Know what that's gonna happen. Niggas wait for you to get comfortable in the motherfucker. You just see three big motherfuckers come in and fuck you all up. Niggas crying. Calling regular hustlers like myself to save your motherfucking ass. Because you want to gamble and you want to gamble today and then you gambling right before you come to Jumar. Ain't knocking what you do. It's some real motherfuckers who do that shit. They be praying and they be on their gangster shit. But I guarantee you, if they get into some shit, they ain't asking the Muslims. They handle their shit. I always tell niggas, if you got enough money time to come tell me some shit about a beef you have with a nigga, you should have handled that shit with that nigga when you saw him. I asked any nigga I beef with. It was on site, nigga. It wasn't no motherfucking tomorrow. We getting to something right now, so the fuck we gonna handle it right now. Niggas always wanted to go back and get guns because they couldn't do shit with me personally. Motherfuckers, I'm here. Telling you dumb motherfuckers. Stay the fuck out the streets. You're not built for it. You're not really that tough. Listen, man. I know people who have did these murders and they be soft as hell in prison. So that murder shit ain't for me. It's not like, oh, you killed somebody. All right, you know. I wish I can go and get real talk with y'all, deep talk, but this shit is being recorded, nigga. So certain shit we not saying on the internet. The fuck I look like incriminating myself just to prove something to y'all, man. Motherfucker stuck on stupid. Go to your homies, tell them you changed your life. Get that self-love first. Start loving yourself, man. Getting the fuck about yourself. The same way you want that girl or your squad to love you or the people in the world, love yourself that way first. Watch what happens. You won't even need them no more. Some of y'all might not even rap no more because y'all be like, shit, I was doing this rapping for the fame. I can do that shit. I can give that shit to myself. That's what I do. I give that shit to myself. I love myself enough for the both of us. Fucking that was a song. Somebody said that shit in the song. I love myself enough for the both of us. Damn, that's a deep statement. Think about that. You ain't gotta worry about nobody breaking your heart. Who gonna break your heart? Can't nobody break my heart, nigga. I seen a man in the industry I respect still, and I would like to work with. But the shit he did on his interview, it kind of made me look at him a little different. Like, woo, you might just be a little, what we call it in my hood, and no, we call them tender dicks. Sucker for love. Like, goddamn, nigga, it's been a long time. You still holding on to that, bro? Woo. I know not to handle, I can do business with you, but when it comes to females and shit like that, I'm gonna separate my shit, nigga. Ain't no telling. You might try to fuck my bitch or something. I don't know. You just you too emotional. I can't even hook you up with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the bitch to be like, oh, you hooked me up with that nigga. He's stalking me. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Watch niggas' character. With all the money, well, him not having to be so much in the hood no more. I figured like, yo, you can replace any. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all can't get women unless y'all got money. And some of y'all with money, women tell me that y'all are just so lame, they still not fucking with you. I don't have that issue, thank God. Trust me. Out of respect for the ladies that I deal with, I won't call no name, put no pictures up, but I tell you right now, ain't no ugly bitches been by me. Now, I fuck some women who ain't that attractive, but they wasn't my girl. And ain't nobody goddamn sure find out. I got a record hold. You know what I'm saying? I like to go down my list. You see her? I dated. She fine. She fine. She fine. This executive, this motherfucker dude, smart, intelligent, and you thinking I would have a goddamn multi-million mansion fucking with. So it's just my character. I took these bad motherfuckers out on $60, $50 dates, nigga. On the fucking food time. While I do my music, nigga. Ain't the money, my motherfucking nigga. They could have been with anybody else in the world. And a lot of niggas with money was dying to have motherfuckers out fuck with. They listen, man. Niggas be talking all that shit, having ugly ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's not my case. So this is not about the money, fellas. For all you ballers who think you balling and your bitch is untouchable because K.A.O ain't got that. All right. Let me sit down and talk to that sister. You'd be surprised what intelligence does to a woman's vagina. Yeah. Not shooting sweet nothings. Show her your intelligence. That shit. And you rough and you in a street dude, because when they see me automatically, I get the classic, stereotype. Every black man can't read. Every black man not good and book smart. Every black man just, I get all that stereotype. When I start talking to him and I break it down, oh, yeah. 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 You want to be attracted to women? Be smart. Be intelligent. Be able to hold a conversation on some intelligent stuff. Street men, you don't gotta be stupid to be a street dude. Like, why do y'all associate? If I'm being in the streets, fuck school and fuck no, nigga. Be you out of all people need to be smart as a motherfucker, because that plea agreement and them laws, you need to be able to read and understand, my nigga. It is a motherfucker trying to read laws and have a dick. Like, I see niggas working their case, so shout out to them, but they ain't really good on the education side, so they got to get dictionaries and shit to break down certain words. That takes a long fucking time. And the funny thing about the laws, when you see all these big ass motherfucking words they put in there, you say, well, damn, you could have just said this. But you chose to say this to fucking to throw me all the way the fuck off, because this word right here is not a normal word, a typical word I use in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So you're using these words. In all actuality, all these words break down to these simple ass words. So all you motherfuckers in school not trying to learn these simple ass words are going to mean a lot to you if you get locked the fuck up. Simple ass words. Substance. Docket number. It's just simple shit that you ignoring right now while you're in school because it don't mean nothing to you, but you stay in these streets. The feds don't give you 5 years. They give you 60 months. If you don't know how to convert months into years, you probably won't even know your time. You probably saying like, I got 110 months, I got 120 months. How much long? Because I'm telling you, I'm smart as shit. When the motherfucker said you got, it was damn, I think it was 79 months. I can't remember how they put it. But I automatically start doing 12 equal 1 year, 24 equal 2 years. I said, fuck. I said, damn, I'm already past. I was fucked up. I said, I'm already past 2 years. I said, I'm already past 2 years, man. I said, gee, when I finished my time, I said 7 years and 9 months. Them niggas gave me 7 years and 9 months in federal prison for 2 fucking guns and 4 ounces of weed. I got to go to law life, baby. I know I got fucked up somewhere. For real. And that's what the fuck I did. I went right to that motherfucking law library. Everybody else checking and see where their homies is. I'm checking. When can we go to the law library? How is that shit functioning? And I went down that motherfucker and it was old heads and with the glasses. It was certain people, no lie, in prison. Like they would just go from the dorm to the law library. They was in the law library so much. These were the brothers we was asking, yo, is this book with you know? Because you in this bitch so fucking much, homie. Like, where the fuck is... And they like, oh, yo, no, gun charges, get that book. Yeah, go down to 922G in its categories. It's like 922G, 922E, 922. You gotta know about this shit. Enhancements. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to read your pre-sentencing report so that way you can see where they fucking up at or what they got or what they, you know what I mean? That's how I did. I said, damn, y'all got my juvenile charges up here on my PSI. Like, what the fuck is my juvenile charge doing up on this? Like, if you know what I mean? But you don't know if you ain't learned. Damn. You think all them trips, all that jewelry, all that shit you buying, you think that shit ain't no record nowhere. They pull them records, man. Shout out to the legend of North, Akbar Prey. Everybody came to court on that man. They ain't found nothing on that man. But just because they had 100 witnesses, 100 motherfuckers, flight attendants, everybody told on him. Whether directly or indirectly. Gave that man life. Inshallah, the laws in effect, he coming home. Inshallah, if he not already home. And you won't see that brother on the fucking internet. This nigga, he was the man. You won't see him on the fucking internet encourage y'all to do this shit that they doing. And ain't nobody saying shit. Well, I'm saying shit, man. I start getting backlash. I'm starting getting haters on my pod. And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. I got Allah on my side, man. I got good parents on my side, man. I got other parents who like, yes, put something now on the radio we can listen to. Because somebody who been in the streets, please tell my child what the fuck is really happening so they can just change their life. The fuck I look like getting up here and going and find some shit I fucked up on. That shit ain't cool, my nigga. Yeah, I got the... What the fucking stripes I got? Them shits mattering on me or anywhere else, nigga? It's fucking street stripes. It mattered in the street, but I ain't trying to be in the streets all day. I'm trying to talk to fucking Russell Simmons. That nigga don't want to talk about no street shit. He fucking Russell Simmons. He's been in the streets, been around them motherfuckers. Niggas come home, big niggas, and they come to see Russell, man. They check in with Russell, man. I guarantee you will not catch Russell talking that shit. Even Run DMC wasn't talking that shit. They was making music. Hip hop is about making music, lyrics, talking about the times, talk about some shit, your life, blah, 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 but ain't who glorifies being shot at. I guess it's cool, you know what I'm saying, till you are the one being shot at, or you the one in prison, or you the one dead, or do you want to bury your mama because the ops ain't hit you, they hit your mama house, and they shot your mama and little sister up. Or you did some bull fuckboy shit and you ran, and now your fucking little brother get murdered. This is real life stories, man. This ain't calling out no names. So you ain't just hustling. You might as well, your whole family hustling. And if you encouraging your child, your daughter, to be fucking with hustlers, or you encouraging your son to be a hustler, and you can encourage them by supporting their lifestyle, and you know they're not doing right, then guess what? All y'all should pick up a pack, because if shit the fan and they run up in this bitch and he not a stand-up man or she not a stand-up girl, then we taking everybody in this motherfucking house for all these drugs and guns up here to somebody, whether y'all all going down for it or y'all gonna stop. What's gonna happen? You think this shit a game, man, and it's cool. And like I said, I'm trying to discourage you, but I know you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do. So with that said, I'm out. You know what I mean? I got other shit to do. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. I had a great fucking time. And as always, I got to sign off with my motherfucking theme song, because I like to do so. Maybe feel a little professional. Let it play.
Haters say K fell off.
Hey,
Haters say K fell off.
street hop.
Haters say K fell off.
That's what we doing, man. You know?
This ain't real like me. Haters say
It's okay to
K
be
fell
different, man.
off. Haters say K
It's
fell
okay to
off.
be different.
Haters say K fell off. Do not react like a convict and start killing shit.
Tune in next time, man. Got some exclusive footage for y'all later on. It's not big just yet, man, but we're gonna get major over here, man. Hard work and dedication. It's not about the glitz and glamour. Street hop, it's a movement. Get with it. Support it. Support real hip hop no matter where you are, no matter who it's coming from. As long as it's real hip hop, real street hop, support it, man. We don't mumble rap over here, homie. We don't mumble rap over here.
Haters say K fell off. Haters say K fell off. Haters say K fell off. But this ain't real like
They
me.
not.
Haters say K fell off. Haters say K fell off. Haters say K fell off. Do not react like a convict and start killing shit.
Street hop.